Good morning, everyone. My name is Twana Ahorangi Bartlett. I'm a Violet Ray Twin Flame in Parakai, New Zealand. This is your 3-card tarot spread for the 29th of March 2017, and I'm using a very special deck today. This is my first Rider-Waite deck I ever bought in South Africa back in 2003, so it's very special. And for inspiration, I'm using Wisdom of Avalon by Colette Baron Reid. Now, I want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing to my channel, for giving feedback on my readings, and I love connecting with you. Please keep the messages coming. I'll shuffle the deck and I'll draw us 3 cards. We've had a really interesting week so far. Okay, so the first card that comes up is the Queen of Swords. Sorry, I had to get my lamp out today. It's raining in Auckland. So I have to reorganize myself. Okay, Queen of Swords, looking at life objectively, being future orientated, not ruled by your emotions, paying attention to details, being realistic, learning lessons that you've learned from the past. This plays key for you to implement whatever it is that you're doing today. This is really good mental energy, but it is also very decisive. A feeling of wanting to go it alone today, not really resonating with working on a team, but more a feeling of isolation. And perhaps people will ask you today for your opinions, perhaps a little bit of, what do we call it, criticism, but in an uplifting way, positive criticism, uplifting criticism, and your opinions will be important. So a lot of mental energy to start the day off. In the middle of the day, we have the Moon card. So Moon is about, it's about hidden fears. It's not quite knowing where you're going with the energy today. It's about a depth, perhaps feeling driven to achieve something, but not quite sure what the urgency is, not quite sure where you're going with it. But with this card, I always say, especially with the Queen, and she's looking towards this, she's looking towards the Moon. So I get the feeling that this is a meeting of the mind. You know, what it is that you want to achieve with your intellect and how you see things in a realistic way, but also at the same time connecting it with your heart so that you can keep heart space for where it is that you are at and what it is that you want to achieve, what gives you deep satisfaction, what makes you afraid, what causes you to feel emotionally uncomfortable, and make decisions according to that. Make decisions that is good for you. Okay, so I get that this is sort of the energy. Be aware of where you are at and take good care of yourself. Make decisions that you will benefit from on an emotional level, and that is the path to follow. I get a little bit of frustration here. Why do I feel the way I feel? I have no reason to feel like this, or you know, that sort of energy. And for the end of the day, we have the King of Swords. So I get the feeling that this could be about 2 people, masculine and feminine, and they are having conversations with each other, and they're not quite understanding each other. It's like or they might have deep, meaningful discussions about their fears, about what it is that they can't see, about things that don't make sense, delving into the depths of who you are through discussion. So there might be some people out there, couples, partners, business partners, romantic partners, husband and wife, who might have these type of conversations. And it's not a bad thing. This is where you actually connect on a deeper level, when you can discuss your fears with somebody. This establishes trust, this deepens the connection. And I get the feeling that there is conversations that's going to go to the effect, well, as long as you have you with me during this phase that I'm going through, everything will be all right. It is sort of like consoling each other and calming each other's fears. But you could also have that same conversations with yourself. If you're single, calming your own fears, your masculine and feminine energy balancing out. Now, what I truly like about tarot, once again, is the card that comes up in the Wisdom of Avalon is partnership. And so this is that reestablishing that connection with somebody in your life where you can have conversations, deepening that partnership. If you don't have a partner, there might even be somebody who's going to come into your life very soon with whom you can have these type of connections with, this type of energy where you can speak to somebody, where you don't have to go at life alone. And this could be a business partnership, this could be a romantic partnership, this could even be somebody in a relationship wanting to take that relationship to the next level. So, and that's like getting engaged, or will you be my girlfriend? Something like that. So I wish everybody a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Life and love, everyone.